Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, I'm showing you guys what hunters throughout all the Halo games look like without their armor. So, I got curious about this recently because I saw like a tweet on Twitter from Rejected Shotgun actually, who posted a screenshot of what hunters in Halo Infinite look like without their armor, and it was actually kind of cool. So, it got me wondering, what about all the other Halo games? So, we're going to be starting with Halo 2 here. And as you can see, in Halo 2, it's actually not that interesting. When you remove the armor pieces, there's really nothing underneath. The hunter's body parts and everything, they're all just part of, their armor. So there's nothing underneath their armor. And it's the same with Halo 1 as well. So that's why I just skipped Halo 1 and only showed Halo 2, because they're both the same. But with Halo 3, well, Halo 3, there is a little bit of stuff if I remove all the armor, but really all that's left is just the parts of the hunter that we can already kind of see even with their armor on. So there's not really much to the Halo 3 hunters either. All the worm stuff we see here, that's just the parts of the hunter that we're normally supposed to try to aim for anyways. So really there's not any extra stuff underneath the hunter's armor in Halo 3. So, unfortunately, Halo 3 is also not too exciting. But, when we move on to Halo Reach, well, Halo Reach actually does have a little bit more. So, let's remove the armor of the Hunter in Halo Reach as well. So, there we are. That's all that's left of the Hunter in Halo Reach. But as you can see, there's actually quite a bit, especially if we look at it from the front. Like, that, looks pretty weird. It almost looks like we're looking at like a nervous system or something from the front. From the back, we do see the usual parts of the hunter we're supposed to aim for. We do see a little bit more, but yeah, from the front it definitely looks really weird. And from the top, like the head of the hunter, like apparently the hunter has like antennas, or at least that's what it looks like. So yeah, I mean in Halo Reach, underneath the hunter's armor, there is a little bit more. But there's still, a lot of nothing underneath the hunter's armor in Halo Reach. But Bungie did add a little bit more this time around. So yeah, that's basically what hunters look like in Reach without their armor on. So it's getting a little bit better. But ultimately, nothing too surprising, nothing too unexpected either. Now, moving on to Halo 4. This is where a lot of things changed a lot more drastically, because now 343 took over, and with that we got a much more newer art style, and with that apparently different hunters as well. There's actually a lot more underneath the armor this time around. Like you could see here, there's almost like a full-bodied hunter now underneath the armor. I mean, there's still like a lot of empty spaces as well, but there's a lot more this time around. In fact, on the back, there's even more too. So, yeah, I mean, 343 chose to add a lot more of the hunter underneath the armor this time around, which is actually pretty cool. And you can see like all these details. In fact, this is pretty close to what the hunter in Halo Infinite looked like without its armor. So, I mean, the version in Halo Infinite was a lot more detailed. It's like everything looked a little more realistic and stuff, but that's because it's a newer game, newer engine and stuff like that. But the one in Halo 4 here, like this is still pretty good detail. Like this is a lot of like extra detail for stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to see. I mean, some of it you can see, but most of this you really don't get to see much in gameplay at all, because the hunter's armor usually covers it up. But yeah, so that's basically what hunters look like throughout all the Halo games that I can show you guys this in. Unfortunately, we can't check out Halo 5, and if you want to see the Halo Infinite Sword, then just check out the tweet on Rejected Shotgun's Twitter page. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this video to be interesting. If you did, as always, make sure to leave a like. Leave thoughts and comments. What do you think about 343's addition to the hunters in Halo 4? But aside from that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.